All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very fun episode of Avillion and Brayden Talks. Something came out recently that has taken up the time of both of us a decent bit. So we're going to have a lot of fun talking about that. We're joined by a beautiful cat today. But that's the new edition. The normal edition we have is, as always, my good friend Avillion Talks. Jacob, how you doing?
Doing fantabulous. I went to a concert last Friday. Got to see Magdalena Bay live. Y'all know how much I love Magdalena Bay. Went with my friend John. Had a real good time. Speaking of John, I started streaming Pokemon White. Randomized Nuzlocke. My friend John was in chat. Brayden was in chat. A couple other friends of mine were in chat. It was good. It was like 3 or 4 people in it the whole time. So it was a really enjoyable streaming experience for me. Got a new layout that I really like. I think it's cute. I will definitely. I think I'm going to start doing those every Wednesday. Although I'd like to find a second day in the week to do those. I just haven't been as motivated to do that because I've been playing Pokemon Legends Z to A. And been playing. We'll get into that in a second here. But first, got to kick it over to Brayden and see how he's doing. Brayden, your birthday is in 2 days. Do you have any birthday plans as well? It's coming.
No, probably gonna get Chili's with the fam.
Of course, that's the standard operating procedure.
Other than that, no real plans. I went to on Saturday a candlelit piano performance of like different Zelda songs, and that shit was beautiful. I'm trying to think of like I don't think there's a game franchise, maybe individual games. But I don't think there's a game franchise that does, like, through its history, like, values music, has such a great soundtrack. I don't know what game franchise has as many iconic songs as the Zelda franchise does. It is outstanding. I mean, especially because so many of the games, I mean, you have an instrument. I think that's an underrated thing. People obviously gravitate towards the sword. But even in games where a musical instrument isn't in the title, there still usually winds up being a musical instrument playing a heavy part of the game and the progression of it. So, just listening to this live piano performance of the music in that was awesome. Other than that, I mean, I've been streaming a lot of Pokemon Legends ZA, which I think is the main thing we want to discuss today because
absolutely
we've been playing so much of it. We want to talk about it. There's been a lot of discourse around the game, some valid criticisms, some nitpicks.
Some of it's just flat out stupid. Some of y'all just don't like Pokemon, and that's okay.
Yeah,
you don't have to.
But stop fucking talking about it.
Don't pretend that you do.
There
are. I have probably two like decently large criticisms of the game.
Yeah, we can start with the criticisms because I think we
just to get the
because we enjoy it a lot.
That we have to say. Number one, you and I have already discussed this one, and we agreed on this. Is
yes.
Them skipping more than half of the alphabet in the rankings.
Yes.
And the defense of this that I've heard, and it makes sense. Like I see why they did it. Is like it showcases just how powerful you are because you don't need to waste your time going through all these. We can jump you straight to F. I get it, but this is what you sold the game on. This is what you said the game was. It's in the title. This was the core gameplay mechanic.
All the marketing.
And more than half of it is not available to you. Now, it gets a bit redundant doing all of your, going around doing all the fights to get your promotion ticket.
But it's fun though, and that's where you fuck up.
Exactly, and even like with the redundancy, okay, then just make the game more interesting in that regard. Then, if you're not confident enough in what you've presented to give us, full Z to A, all 26, make it more interesting than it is then. But yeah, I think I had another one, and I don't remember what it was. Do you have any criticisms other than that one? Because I had one more, but
there's that one
coming to me right now.
And what people are saying about different graphics and things like that, like I guess they're right, but I don't care. Like I've never.
It's fair, yeah. Like not a single 3D asset on any of the walls. It's like okay, yeah, I get it. Especially like at this point, we probably should be expecting more in that regard.
And all that stems from is like the low budget this game has, which Pokemon has no reason giving like a big release like this that low of a budget. I think it was like a $13 million budget, which
Ridiculous.
is insane for the most profitable franchise in the world. But ultimately,
there's terrible basketball players getting paid more than that annually.
Yeah,
like there's bad
for
NBA
years.
players making
They're getting
$20
paid that
million.
in a year.
Yeah.
Versus multi-year development for this game being $13 million. Yeah. I mean, a 1 year of Stephen A. Smith on ESPN or whatever is worth more than
like
the development
3
of
times
ZA.
as much.
It's
Or
insane.
it's whatever the hell. His contract's way too fucking high. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Good for him, but yeah.
Only him.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a
Good
fan.
for only him.
Good exclusively for him, for nobody else.
Yeah. So there's that. I'll say, and then I just have like real minor ones. I hate the rock smash in this game, because like to break the rocks you have to use rock smash specifically, and all of the other environmental interactives, it's like different types, which is cool.
All the brambles is all fire type. All the poison sludge is all water type moves. So I thought, like you did, I can use just a fighting type move to break the rock.
I was like, anything physical.
You have to use rock smash exactly.
I was very annoyed because it doesn't fit really anywhere on my team. So I'm swapping it out anytime I have to use a rock smash, and it's tedious.
Right.
But since it's easy to swap out, I'll talk about that later when we talk about the positives, because I like how they do moves in this game.
I do too.
Absolutely. I had another one on the top of my head.
I felt like I had a big one that I just totally forgot.
Yeah. So the side missions in this game, a lot of them are cool, fun, like cute, but I do get a little underwhelmed when it's just a battle, like just a straight up, like I'm like, all right, that's not as interesting, because there are some cool, cute, interesting ones. I guess also me and you've finished the story of this game. I have not. I'm pretty behind.
I won't get all. Well, okay. Tell me where you're at right now, and I won't discuss it.
I'm looking for the fighting guy's sister. That's like the last thing.
Oh, okay. You're looking for Gwen right now.
Yeah, we're looking for Gwen.
Okay. This is your team already what you want it to be, or is there anybody you're still looking for?
No, I got my 6.
Okay. I was gonna say, because that's where you get there's like multiple. Like in this you get like Litwick, Scraggy, and Inkay all in the sewers when you go try to find Gwen. So.
Okay, I figured there were sewers.
Pokemon available. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know you hadn't gotten to the sewers yet. You just started looking for her.
I just talked to him and I was like, all right, I'm gonna save here.
Okay.
But I had already like just scrolling online. I'd already seen like some clips
You're
of
about
the sewers.
2/3 of the way through. You're about 2/3 of the way.
Yeah. But yeah.
I read something that said you couldn't go back to the sewers, so I made sure to catch everything in them. That's bullshit. There's there's multiple side quests that take you back to the sewers, and one more main quest I think that takes you back. So like, you're in the sewers a decent bit still after that, and you can also just go there whenever you want. It's an area just like the wild zones are. So,
cool.
yeah. So I caught everything, but I didn't need to. It's all still available.
Yeah. But now for the positives. I think we're ready for that, right? This game's fun. That was my first takeaway. Just
That
as I was
also
going through it,
my chief takeaway.
I was sitting there and because I was streaming and like it clicked in a moment, like during the battles, like during the Royale, just sneaking around and starting fights. I was like, oh fuck, guys, this game's like fun. Like this game's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun right now. Holy shit, they did it.
This is the most fun I've had playing Pokemon in like. I can't remember. It's been a long time.
For me, it's at least since Legends Arceus, and I still like the game. Like the battle mechanic of this game is a lot of fun. It's very engaging. I think this is the most fun.
I like this game better because I honestly I don't love the agile strong style of Legends Arceus, like the move styles. I wasn't a huge fan.
Nobody talks about that when they're like why they like Arceus.
No. It's the exploration. It's the fighting for your life. the actually being in danger part, that's cool.
You still get in this.
Kind of carries over. Yeah, the stakes don't feel as high because it's a more controlled environment.
That Banette fight, I was like, they was coming for me. That Banette fight, they was fucking me up.
There's some others that are like there's some that are really really nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So some later on, some of the other rogue mega battles are pretty crazy. Another great mechanic. The rogue mega evolution fights are awesome.
Yes.
Best like raid battle mechanic, whatever I think they've ever done. I really enjoy the rogue mega evolution fights. The characters in this game, it's the best character. I mean, they've gotten better over the years at character writing. Anyways, like I think that's the one thing Scarlet and Violet really got right was their characters.
This is one of the dumbest comments
better.
I saw.
They're so much better. Oh yeah, you shared it with
What
us.
was like someone on TikTok was like, oh now they're like I forgot how they worded it, but
they're
like
holding on
to
the
characters.
Good characters. Like,
and I was like, that's
what?
a major thing. That's a huge pillar of a
like,
video game.
The people you spend time with during the story, like why would I not factor that into my evaluation?
Their designs, like the designs are great. Their characterizations are really fun. I mean, the interactions have been really good so far. Like, characters is a huge plus to a game.
And even with like Lumios isn't very pretty in this game necessarily. Right. Like that is one of the like probably the biggest letdown of this game is that it's just not as like. It's not as grandiose, maybe, like all around. There's, a lot of the parts in the city kind of look the same.
Yeah.
But the exploration aspect of it is really fun.
It's definitely a lot better than I thought it was going to
be. I didn't know how the rooftop scaling was going to play, like the parkour element. I didn't know how I'd feel about that. No, it's awesome. It's one of my favorite parts about the game. And really, everything gameplay-wise is great. The side missions are awesome. The battling is awesome. I still like the ranking system, even though they took most of it away.
Yeah.
And the platforming is awesome. Like,
yeah, I was going through the game and
There's nothing about this game that isn't fun.
I was walking over to like just go to a side quest, but I kept getting like derailed by the scaffoldings and then getting onto the rooftops and then just stuff like that. I was like, oh well, I can stop over here. I can stop here.
Here's an Alpha Halucha. Let me go catch that.
Oh, he's an Alpha Pidgeot. Let me run because I'm not ready for that.
I'm not fucking with that. But yeah, it's so easy to get distracted in a good way.
Yeah.
And like there's constantly new item spawns even in areas you've already been in. So you can there's always a reason to come back.
I don't think I've bought Pokeballs. I don't think I've bought healing items because like if you just walk through the world, you get a lot of shit very fast.
You will definitely need to buy healing items before the final battle, I will say.
Okay. I mean, I'm pretty stocked up. Like I'm just stocked.
I'm just saying you gotta have a lot of max potions on you.
Fuck.
In a good way. Like I enjoyed the final fight. It's just you're gonna have to heal. It is what it is. You're gonna be in trouble if you don't have healing.
Maybe you need to.
All right, yeah, maybe you're right.
I mean, I'm out here.
You know what?
I'm on the rank.
I didn't have Protect on any Pokemon. If you have Protect on them actually, you probably could get away with not healing nearly as much in that fight as long as you're timing the Protects well. Which that's a mechanic in this game that I haven't bothered with Protect, but like
me neither.
That would be a lot of fun to mess with, I'm sure, because timing really is like it's such a big factor in this game. Like I had a fight one time with a Mega T-Tar, and I am like this was a trainer's Mega T-Tar, and I am every time I'm sending in a new mon, he's taking him out before I can even get a hit off. I'm like, bro, fuck, like attack, like, come on.
Yeah.
So like. Well, what would have saved me there? Like, yeah, some moves just kick in faster than others. Like the animations are just faster. Protect is a very quick, pretty much like instant animation. So if you know you're about to get your shit rocked, pop Protect, and then now you've pretty much got that. Like you got a clean hit after the fact. So it's like getting a parry in a video game almost. Protect in this game pretty much acts as a parry mechanic. It's awesome.
I don't think I have Protect on any of my Pokemon.
I don't either. I was 4 offensive moves, clicking them clockwise or counterclockwise, whatever.
Oh, see, because I was definitely stacking up some like stat affecting moves, like on my Ampharos. Since the attacks it has, I think it added a new one, so I have to check the speed on that one because it gives you recharge time. Some of them have long recharge time, so I'm like, all right, let me pop a charge.
Especially special attacks.
Yeah,
special attacks because you hitting from range in this game. It matters, especially when you go up against a physical attacker. They have to come to you, whereas you can just stand fucking wherever.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why special attacks have a longer recharge time, which is another good mechanic. It makes sense.
So yeah, I'm definitely running
very well designed.
I'm running at least one stat move on each Pokemon and using them heavily in this game. Unlike like just a normal playthrough of Pokemon, usually you could just kind of spam your attacks and move on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, in this one, I'm definitely using the stat moves
I think
pretty
so,
frequently.
especially like this like Sword Stance is very useful in this game. Calm Mind,
Reflect,
nasty plot, Reflect and Light Screen for sure.
Because the ones that you could swap out and that effect still is on your Pokemon, even if like whatever new one you put in still has that effect. That's pretty huge.
Yeah, Reflect and Light Screen are big.
Yeah.
Yeah. I won't spoil the ending obviously, but the ending was so good. Onyx was sitting next to me. She sat up in the chair to watch the ending because of how good the ending was. And yeah, like genuinely perfect conclusion to the story, I thought. I haven't done like any post game stuff yet. I'll be jumping into that as soon as we're done with the pod. But yeah, the final fight was really good. Zygarde's just cool, man. Like Zygarde's such a cool fucking Pokemon.
Yeah.
Conceptually,
I've seen the Mega Forum, and every time I see it, I just think of in Avengers 1 when Iron Man grabs the missile. That's just all I think of anytime I see Zygarde's Mega.
It is funny you say that, but I will keep that to myself.
All right.
No comment. No comment. But yeah, no, Zygarde is awesome. The whole last sequence, honestly, really cool. The cutscenes are nice. But yeah, the story in general,
Yeah,
I really enjoyed.
having a tight group, Team MZ, like
yeah,
for the story, like helps it a lot because you just got this close group you're working with to attach to all these characters.
Oh, it hasn't even it never even gets confirmed during the main story. I don't know if it gets confirmed at any point after the fact. Like Lita is very obviously Tierno's sister. Like that's pretty. Like she got the same color hair. She got the pin in her hair like he did. She likes to dance. Like that's Tierno's sister for sure. But because she even mentioned at the beginning of the game having a brother. So like, yeah, they never outright say it, but that's definitely Tierno's sister, which is cool. Harkens back to the group in X and Y. I gasped when I saw Lysander still still kicking.
Yeah, alive.
Still hanging around. Yeah, that was cool. And then like the eyeball can't open because of the what do you call it? I remember the animation when you defeat him in X and Y in battle, his fucking like monocle like breaks, and I'm guessing he probably got glass in his eye. So that's probably why he can't open his eye. If I had to imagine, that's probably why he can't open his eye. Yeah. Cool dude. AZ is great in this game. AZ has become one of my favorite characters in the franchise. Always cool in X and Y. Like he was all mysterious, whatever. We didn't really know much about him other than that he created the ultimate weapon. But it's you get to learn a little more about him in this game. And he's just a nice dude at this point in his life. Obviously, a man of many regrets. Having built a super death laser, tends to haunt you a bit. But yeah, cool guy. I like AZ's Floette in this game a lot too.
Dude, when they first released that fuck ass move, I forgot.
Ruin?
Yeah, when it just beams.
Goodness.
I was like, what the fuck?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Naveen, I definitely thought Naveen was a girl until like partway through they finally used like gendered pronouns. And I was like, oh, okay, my fault.
Happens a lot in this city, apparently.
I mean, this franchise. I mean, fucking.
Well, no, I just mean like because the clothes aren't gender locked anymore. So like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, apparently happens a lot. Common mistake in Lumios, I'm sure. That's a guy. Whoopsie daisies. Yeah, I made my character look like a lesbian. Like that shit happens. Overalls with a pixie cut. Like yeah, I had that shit on.
Freckles.
Combat boots. Yep.
Yeah. I'm still rocking default fit. The fit's nice.
It's a good fit. Absolutely. Like,
maybe at some point, is there one place I can go to and just see the characterization or the customization?
No, you got to go to like different shops and shit. I'm
finding one shop and I'm like, fuck it, whatever you got, that better be the fit.
Well, the shops are all right next to each other anyway. It's like in a plaza, so it's like, you can look at all the. It won't take you. It'll take you like 20 minutes to look at all the selections.
20 minutes. I can't.
I why you keep going?
I can't.
Why you keep going?
I can't, dude. I can't dress in real life. How the fuck am I supposed to?
No, it's way easier in Pokemon. I don't dress well in real life either. That shit's easy though. It came naturally to me in fucking in Z to A. I just.
Yeah. But also because like in games,
color coordinated my hair and everything.
Because in games, I like to just play a character, and like, hey, whatever you are, hey, who are you? You tell me. Let me learn about you. I gotta go fuck it. I'll put a fit on at some point. I'll put some.
There's good options. There's like.
I'll put a fit on.
Love everything.
Because I need to take a picture, with each 6 of my team and probably post it somewhere. Yeah. But yeah, because my 6. I've got Meganium because I guess I didn't say this on the pod. My copy, which the case is sitting right here, of Legends ZA, came with a pin. It came with a Legends pin, as well as a pin of one of the 3 starters randomly, and I was like, whoever this is, that's my motherfucking starter, and it was Chikorita, and hey, my motherfucker, he holding it down like I never hated him. But
underrated.
Underrated. I never hated him. But you go through a playthrough with somebody, you make a bond. That's my fucking dog now. So yeah, Gen 2 overall, the starter overalls in my opinion have definitely gone up because I've now.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I think about it, both Legends game I played through with the Johto starter.
I just remembered my other complaint.
Oh, okay, yeah. Go ahead, and then we'll share our teams.
I really hate that there's 2 starters from the same gen in this game. In fact, the starter selection in general feels incredibly arbitrary. Like, Hisui made so much sense because it was specifically based on that geographic region. That's why those 3 starters were chosen. Mm-hmm. And the regional forms were all terrific, and it's like, okay, they clearly had an idea in mind here. The starters in this game kind of felt like they were tacked on after the fact. Like, they had built the rest of the game and then said, okay, let's find 3 starters, and they drew names out of a hat because there's no reason 2 starters from the same gen should be in this game. Flat out, it's ridiculous.
I think we've already expressed this. I think I disagree because I like how Legends is like, hey, whatever the fuck, you really don't know. It's gonna be a role. Which, by the way, now that like we know what the next region is because of the leak. There's a lot. There is like, especially in the museum. I remember there are like a couple references, and I know there's a couple other things throughout the game where it's like, because you even get a Galarian Slowpoke in this game. Like, there's a couple nods where it's like, oh, I guess we shouldn't be too surprised that Galar's what they've.
You get a Galarian Stunfisk too. Actually, yeah, you're right. You don't get any Alolan forms. You do get some Galarians.
Yeah, you get 2 Galarians. I can't remember what it was or maybe it's just because there was a King, and I was like, oh, King, but
you might get a Alolan Raichu. I don't remember. I think it might be a way. I don't know. I just know that in.
But I just confirmation bias, I guess. But I just remember playing through the game, being like, oh yeah, here's the hints. Here's some motherfucking hints.
No, that makes sense. And on my second playthrough, I'll probably know more. Yeah. I'll probably pick up on that more. But another thing I wanted to say, like, this is maybe the worst crop of starters ever. Not like. I like the Megas well enough. It's just like
I definitely can't say that because I already liked Totodile and Tepig like decently before this, and then I played with Chikorita, so my opinion of them has gone up. And then there are some gens where I just do not like the starter trio. Like Gen 3, I've let it be known my feelings about that one. Trying to think of others.
Torchic, but I mean, you got Mudkip and Trico available.
Mudkip's cool. Trico is a very neutral opinion. Like, I have 2 positive opinions of this trio going in. Now playing with Chikorita.
You never played with Trico before, trust me.
Okay. Yeah, it definitely would affect my opinion for sure. But just looking, like, absolutely. And then Gen 6, like, it has Froakie, and then like. I don't know. The Megas have helped a lot, though.
Yeah, Megas are doing some heavy lifting.
Because Chestnut, I did not like Chestnut before.
Always liked it, but I get it.
Not hate. Again, there's only one Pokemon I fucking hate, but but that Mega is sick as fuck. Delphox's Mega is sick as fuck.
Incredible. Yeah. Well, and to clarify, like, I don't like strongly dislike any starter Pokemon. Like even Sabo, I'm like, okay, whatever. Um, which Sabo won't be in the next game either because they're not going to use the Galarian starters.
Who
Um,
know, dude? We don't know. We can't be saying shit like this.
I'm getting
We don't know.
Gigantamax Superior, and I'll like it. Okay. Um, let's just make it longer. Just make it longer. Um, yeah, I'm.
Oh, speaking of make it longer, because everyone thought that's what they're gonna do with Phalanx's Mega. What they did with Phalanx's Mega,
I thought they were gonna
obviously,
do
I
the
like.
fucking. I figured they were gonna go like Mighty Morphin with it. I didn't think they were just gonna make it longer.
Well, some people thought
I mean,
because it would be like the funny thing to do.
yeah, but I mean, they're not gonna Dunsparce it. Like, no, it makes more
I
sense.
mean, they
Like,
definitely could.
I would have hated that. Everybody would have hated that collectively. Actually, I would have at least like.
I would have thought it was funny. I still think my favorite new Mega in this game, I haven't been able to use because I got a grass starter, but it might be Victory Bell. I love that blob, dude. I love that bouncy boy.
Big boy. I like Mega Victory Bell.
Yeah.
My favorite. Oh man,
You look like a
I don't know if
Starmie
it's my
kind of guy.
favorite because I don't know if it's my favorite because I haven't been able to use it yet. I'm not gonna use it until next playthrough. I really love biblically accurate Barbarical.
Oh yeah,
I
that's a
really
cool one.
do. That's
I've seen the shiny. It's gross,
the
but
the Be Not Afraid Barbarical. I think it's incredible. It also I don't love the type change though. I don't love that it loses the water type. I would have preferred that it loses the rock type. Because I like water rock is not a particularly great typing. I don't love fight. Like I would have preferred it was water fighting instead of fighting in rock. But unfortunately, it loses the water type, which I think is just a big weakness. Because I like water type. I'm not a fan of it losing it, but design wise, incredible,
mm,
incredible. Um, but yeah, in general, the best mega for me is probably Delphox.
that one's
Just an
nice.
absurd. Now, in terms of available megas,
So is that one not available yet at all?
no,
Okay.
no, you can't. The earliest availability it'll be is after this season when after the first battling season, whatever. So
Okay. Because I
which ends,
have
what, November 4th, right? November 4th, I think is the last day to reach rank K and to get the. I think
Greninja,
it's November 4th. Yeah.
which I got because, ladies and gentlemen, I have been playing a little bit of the online mode.
Right.
I had a
You
dude.
got Greninja on your team.
I had a disgusting game. I had one game. I was dude. Oh my god. I was
Filthy.
dog walking, dude. I had 9 kills. I don't know if I've seen double digit kills. Maybe I have, but like 9 is a lot from what I mean, I've only played maybe an hour total time, but a good couple matches. Not
Yeah.
dude, 9 is a lot. So yeah, that's gonna be my best game by far. But yeah, it's fun. The online mode is definitely a lot of fun. Um, just you have 3 Pokemon. You go in there, and you're just battling 3 other trainers who also have 3 Pokemon. The 3 I've been running is my Meganium, my Charizard, and Ampharos.
Okay.
Which still can't Mega. Because you don't even really need to necessarily run in with 3 Mega of a bull Pokemon because you can only switch so much in one life, and then once you die, then you can come back. But you only switch so much, and then there's only so much Mega power you get in the thing. So you're really only going to really be Mega evolving one, and then once you see the matchup and who everyone has, you kind of end up Mega evolving the same one anyways. But yeah, that match it was my Ampharos, the one Pokemon I brought that couldn't Mega evolve that was stacking bodies because I remember there was a Gyarados in there, so obviously that thing was getting fucked.
Yeah.
And they kept
Which,
pulling it out because there was like a Charizard in there. I forgot what else was in there, but yeah.
Which Charizard crystal did you end up buying?
I buy
Or
both.
did you buy
I've
both?
swapped.
Okay, yeah.
I've been swapping.
I figured it's
But since I have a Dragon move on him, I've been going with
the X more.
yeah. But I also have a flying
makes
move,
sense.
so I do swap. I've
Okay.
used both.
Yeah.
All my Pokemon, because I guess now we'll share our 6. Because all my Pokemon have the Mega Stone on them except for Ampharos. I haven't gotten that one yet.
That's
but-
a pretty late
Yeah.
raid battle
Okay.
for Ampharos. Yeah.
And it's raid battle. It's not when you buy.
No, it's not the
Okay.
not the which I actually really like the break up the mega stones and get
Yeah.
the mega shards. Like mechanic. Like it's fine. Like
Yeah.
it's tedious a little bit, but I mean, it gets you gets you some
Yeah.
good quality
I
megas.
guess
So
I guess once I
it doesn't
get
take too long either.
access to Mega Ampharos, I'll probably will just be rocking the Y on Charizard.
Yeah, because then you'll have a dragon type
Yeah.
in the Emperors. Yeah.
Because either way, it's like, well, I only have that type when one Pokemon's Mega Evolved, so it doesn't
Right.
matter. But anyway, so the 6 I'm rocking, I got Meganium, I got Greninja, I got Charizard, I've got Houndoom, I've got Ampharos, and I got Beedrill. Those are my 6.
Nice. I also have a bug poison type, but it's not Beedrill. So the team that I ran through the game with, and I'll even name a couple others because I had some mons I carried with me for a while until I had to replace them. Well, I didn't have to. I wanted to be fair. So the team I finished the game with was I chose Totodile. And then I had Chandelure, Halucha, Excadrill, Ampharos, and Scolipede. That was my team of 6. But initially, Halucha, after I caught it, was in my PC for a long time, and Litwick's pretty late game. I had Houndoom and Frostlass on my team for a while. And Frostlass I do still plan on using because I never got to use its Mega because it's another really late game Mega. I think you get it actually in the same round of Megas as the Ampharos, if I'm not mistaken. So pretty late game. Actually, no, I think Frostlass is even later, maybe than Ampharos was. I don't know. They're around the same time. It's either in the same one or the next batch, but another late game Mega. Excuse me. And yeah, I knew I wanted to use Chandelure. So I used the Absol for a bit as well that you get once you defeat the Rogue Mega Absol. The Absol wants to join your team.
Boxed
I
his
had it
ass
for a little bit.
immediately. Have you played with Boys at all? BOIS, the Heracross?
No,
I've
I haven't
heard
played with
so many people talk about him.
A ton of people have been using it, which makes sense. It's it has a Mega, plus it's got a fun name.
People are talking about him like he's just a demon. Like that's
he's a demon. Yeah, like that's their dog. There's also a Riolu you can trade for, which you can catch them too, but it's also cool that you can trade for one. You can trade an Abra for the Riolu, if I'm not mistaken.
I did that. Yeah.
Yeah. Which I definitely probably at some point I'll be using a Lucario in a playthrough just because it's Lucario. Like I like Lucario. It just is what it is. But yeah, those two definitely hung with me for a while until what do you call it? Chandelure started typing with both Houndoom and Frostlass, so I wanted to bench both of them, and then that's when I picked up the Halucha because I figured it's cool to have a fighting type on the team anyway, just because they're usually just really useful one way or another. And I also ended up having really good coverage. Like there was nothing like late game that I couldn't fuck up in one capacity or another with the team that I had, and they were all obviously capable of megas. Which it's really hard to build a team in this game where not a single mod is capable of mega evolution. They really kind of force feed you, and as they should. It's like it's the core game mechanic. They pretty much doubled the number of available megas.
And to do the rogue like mega like battles.
Yeah,
like,
if you don't have a mega, you're gonna be spamming plus moves, which just using plus moves in isolation is going to use more mega power than if you had mega evolved, because every move is a plus move when you mega evolve. Plus your base stats are lower when you're not mega evolved because mega evolved Pokemon get higher base stats. So yeah, it's still possible. You're gonna have a much rougher time playing the game without mega evolution, which if you want to cripple yourself, like make the game more challenging, that's a way to do it. Play without mega evolution.
That's tough because you got to get rid of your starter. I mean, I guess you could just not have the stones, but
or you could bench your starter. It's up to you. But excuse me. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. After I do some post game stuff, I want to finish up the rest of the side quests as well, because I there was a couple that came up, but I was like almost done with the main mission and it was late, so I'm just gonna finish the story and then I'll do the remaining side. I've got probably like 10 left, maybe a little more than that. But there's 117, I think, or 107, whatever it is. There's a lot, and most of them are really good. I know, like you said about the battles, like some of the battles, at least, like they teach you about the game, and like this is somebody's first Pokemon game,
I
so I don't
know.
mind those.
That does loop back
But there
to
are,
there. I did actually feel this complaint at one point where like
yeah,
the tutorial is, because it's not like a hard tutorial, but the tutorialness of it did drag for a while, and I was like, all right, let me fucking play already. Like unleash
yeah,
me. Like I'm trying to like
it is a long tutorial.
or
That's
when I
fair.
just want to like quickly grab an item and just swing back to where I'm supposed to go, and it's like
Oh
you
yeah,
can't go
it's
this
like
way.
it's yeah, your phone will pop
like,
out
I'm
and
gonna
be like,
fucking kill you!
You need to go to the Looker Bureau.
Yeah, I was like, just it's sparkling. Let me fucking grab it. I'm right there.
It's 2 feet away. I just
Yeah.
spat on my monitor.
Yeah,
It's
I was
2 feet
annoyed.
away.
That
Yeah.
was annoying. That is.
I'm with you, but
like,
that didn't last very long. Like that did go away pretty quickly, and then
but
it kind of lets you play at your own pace after that, which
that
is
is
nice. Like
if that is one thing that Pokemon does need to listen to the fans on, is everyone's begging
Yeah.
for skippable tutorials. Like,
or just like
give
make
me
them shorter.
give me the mechanic. Like, give me a tutorial for like whatever the new gimmick is, and
Yep.
unleash me after that.
Yep. I do. The game does do a good job of letting you play at your own pace after the fact. Like for every mission they're on after, pretty much, I already had a challenges ticket available before my next promotion.
Yeah,
match.
every time, every single time. Like, oh, you already got it. I'm like, yeah, I do this.
I've had a character ask me like, "Do you have your ticket?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah!" They're like, "I like it when people are prepared." Like I keep that thing on me. I've been invited to play Minecraft for Windows 3 times during this. I don't know who Next Rabbit is. That's probably a bot, but they keep inviting me to play Minecraft.
Hop on in game, dude.
I don't even have the Xbox app open. Why am I getting notifications for this?
Came free with your fucking Xbox.
You have Uno, motherfucker. But yeah, no, I'm having the most important part again. This is just a really fun experience.
Yeah, it's
like,
fun.
I'm just having. I haven't been able to put it down.
Dude, the
I'm
pictures.
just having a great time.
Dude, all the pictures people have been posting with like their character and their Pokemon are sick.
Yeah, some of the fits these people are putting together, ridiculous. And like I like the alpha Pokemon coming back is awesome because you get pictures where it's like I saw 2 posts in a row with Alpha Scolipede that were just 2 of the hardest pictures I've ever seen. Yeah, of course the Scolipede I had was an Alpha Scolipede. I had that big old bug horse on me. Chill out, chill on me. Yeah, I had a great time overall with it, man. I really just phenomenal experience. I'm excited to jump in for the second time because I still don't want to put it down, frankly. Like, and that's what really matters. Is like I am having a great time. Like regardless of any criticism I might have, I'm having a ton of fun. The available selection of Pokemon I think is really good. Not only that, but also the attention to detail with the Pokemon animations. With the animations in this game in general, like the people are more well animated than they've ever been. We haven't even mentioned this is the funniest game Pokemon has ever made by far.
Dude, that first promotional match when the guy's like, I want to get rid of all free public transport and just replace it with taxis.
This
guy's
like,
fucking what evil. The fuck?
This guy is evil. Yeah.
Someone made the point where like, well, it is a walkable city, and I was like, I guess, but I don't know, that's still a bad fucking idea.
Yeah, or like the girl who's like, I want to evolve my Pikachu, and you give her the Thunderstone, and she reads Raichu's Dex entry, and she's like, it becomes so overcharged with electricity that sometimes it even attacks its trainer. That shit was awesome. And like there's characters who are like having an existential crisis everywhere you go. Like there's like you don't talk to them sometimes. There's just speech that pops over them if you get close enough.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like some guys like live how you can, die how you must. And somebody was like, are the Lumios NPCs okay? It's like the third guy I've seen saying something like this.
Let me see if I can find it, because we were talking about it being a funny game. Oh yeah, here. There was like an Instagram post with all these quotes.
Yeah.
And like, hey, for water type moves, do you think Pokemon use their sweat or other bodily fluids? Oh, we're not grandma and grandson today. No, we're just 2 adults out enjoying a lovely meal. Pardon me?
I beg your finest.
One
Onyx.
one guy says eyes. Aim for the eyes. Those were my brother's
I,
last words.
yeah, I love that one. That was so
What?
good. Oh
Yeah,
my
here's
goodness.
a hard existential crisis one person's having. People, Pokemon, we're all going to die someday, aren't we?
We're all gonna die someday. It's
If
bad.
I'm upset, giving my partner's Pokeball a little squeeze helps.
That's a great one, dude. There's so many of these all over the city. It's awesome.
Here's the last one. I'm sick and tired of this life. I just want to smell Pokemon. There's
Or
yeah.
it's like, or somebody else was like another day not being reincarnated as a Pokemon was another one that I saw. So yeah, it's just there was one side quest that I did. I forget which one it was. That's when I texted the group chat. I'm like, yeah, this is by far the funniest. Oh no, I'm sorry. It was a no, it was a man. Oh my god, you haven't gotten there yet, but you're at the mission.
Mhm.
It was during this. It was in the sewers. There was an exchange that happened in the sewers. That was so fun. Text me when you're like, oh fuck, I can't even say like. Text me after you do this, but like there's an exchange that happened in this. It's like such good dry humor. It was so fucking funny. Like I couldn't stop laughing for like a good 30 seconds. And you might even know it when you see it. It's pretty quick, but it's like it's such a fun interaction during that mission. So yeah, just let me know whenever you're done with it. I'll tell you what it was that I found so funny. But hopefully you also find it funny when you get there, and you'll just know what it was that I found funny there.
Or I just judge the fuck out of you.
Or you're like, that was it.
That was
fucking.
It's a little lowbrow for me. Yeah.
I'm thinking about the exchange right now.
Oh my god.
So Dude, it's so good. I don't know why it's so funny to me. It might just be normal to you, but you see, I don't know. Like this is a very specific kind of humor, but like it's just not something you'd ever expect to see in a Pokemon game. Kind of where like
Yeah.
excuse me. So it was like caught me off guard for a minute.
I wish we knew what the budget for Gen 10 is.
Hopefully more than 13 million.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's like 13 billion.
Fuck. Just, I mean, like, what would this game look like with double the budget? This game's already really fun. Like, what is
There
it
would
double
at
the
least
budget?
be 3D assets on the walls, I'd have to imagine, which would be a start.
Yeah. Our brother is dying. Dr. Pepper, help save me.
That post-nasal drip still beat my ass like 2 weeks later. But since the MJ flu game pod with Gabe on it, let's see what else. That might be about it for me. I think I've covered all the major stuff.
Oh, here we go. Hold on. I guess I got to see where the source is because this Google AI thing is not always the best. But it says, recent leaks suggest the development budgets for mainline Pokemon games are surprisingly low, with Legends EA costing around $13 million, and the upcoming Gen 10 game estimated at $20 million.
They make way too much money for the budget to only be $20 million. I'm sorry, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's insane.
The company, it's like the fifth highest grossing franchise ever.
It's one.
In
It's
terms
one.
of like, yeah, if you factor in merch and everything,
All
else,
media, yeah.
So yeah, there's no excuse for the core component of the franchise to only be having a $20 million budget. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Yeah. Hopefully, I don't know. The leaks are exciting. Like the information we got in them was good. I just hope the games are good too.
Yeah.
But
you think Galar goes back in time? Isn't the rumor you build the first Dynamax ball?
It says you build the first Dynamax ball. Yeah, so that would have to be back in time as well.
Cool.
I wonder if I could alternate doing Legends games like that back in time and then in the future a bit or back. Well, granted, this one, excuse me, I think this one's technically probably in the present if we're looking at the Pokemon timeline as a whole.
Yeah.
It just probably takes place like right after Scarlet and Violet.
Because what, X and Y came out 13 years ago?
12. Because it came out in 2013, I think.
Okay. So yeah,
I could be wrong. But
let's see, X and Y.
But yeah, this game only takes place 5 years later. So like this game's not even that far in the future. It's just 5 years after X and Y, which is like realistically where the Pokemon timeline's probably at right now anyway. So I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, X and Y turned 12 3 days ago.
She said she was 12.
Oh my god.
I got punished for making that joke.
Oh yeah, you get punished.
There's definitely something stuck in there right now. That's okay.
Let me help you out.
Hey, you get something else stuck in my throat. That'll be nice.
I don't think I get stuck in your throat, but I could probably get stuck in like your molars. I could probably do that.
Like between the teeth.
I could probably manage that. I probably could floss your teeth.
Anywho, do you have anything to add about the game?
No.
Anything we didn't go over? Okay.
I don't think so. A lot of fun. If you
That's a big takeaway.
Let motherfuckers enjoy shit. Because I see like people are gonna let them get away with this, and I'm like, they gave me a game that's fun. I kind of don't care.
Well, and that's the most most Pokemon fans don't give I don't need the game to have. I want the game to look better visually than it did.
Yeah, I would like these improvements.
That is a legitimate complaint, but I don't need if I want to play the most beautiful game, I'll go buy Ghost of Yotei if I want the ultimate fucking
visual experience.
I don't play Pokemon I play Pokemon for the fucking Pokemon, which they gave me a lot of, and they gave me some really fucking good ones. And I had a lot of fun with it.
So far, it is $70 worth of fun. Like, it's fun enough for $70.
Yeah, absolutely, well worth the price of admission. I haven't played this much of a game without being able to put it down in a long time.
Yeah, it's really fun.
I've been critical of I was critical of Sword and Shield, very critical of Sword and Shield. I was critical of Scarlet and Violet. I don't have a lot of the same complaints for this game as I did with those. Yeah. I'm just having a great time.
It's really fun.
I didn't even finish Brilliant Diamond. That shit was terrible.
I did.
Teach.
I didn't play Gen 4 before that though.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense though. You've never gotten the experience, so it's a good thing you did get to finish it at least.
Yeah.
But my first Pokemon game ever was Platinum, so just playing a worse
version
experience of my first ever game. I'll just go play Platinum.
Yeah, what a downgrade.
Shit's not good. Yeah.
Do you want to do the Ruby Nuzlocke Friday?
Sure. Yeah.
In case, because
I
don't think I'm doing anything particularly for my birthday, but it's Thursday. It would be.
Yeah, that's right. Your birthday is Thursday, so if you're doing chilies that night, it could be.
If my mom said if she's on this side, we'll get lunch because she get to pay if she's on this side for work. So I don't know, and I'm assuming I'll still be furloughed.
I am off Friday, so we can stream whatever time works best for us.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, we'll probably do a midday stream, and then because I've been script writing, I think I just finished where we got the 4th gym badge, in terms of writing it.
Okay.
So
for the recap.
Yeah. So within probably a week from now, I'll have the script finish. Then I'll record it all. Which I don't know who, because there was no gift note or anything, because someone sent an Amazon for my birthday. So I don't know who sent this to me, but I got lighting, 2 different lighting fixtures.
Nice.
To use for videos. I'm gonna guess my parents, but I have no idea. And then my sister, whatever gift she got me is on its way today. She's like, you could just open it whenever. And I was like, yeah, okay, I'll just open it when it gets here. I think it's because I think I actually saw it because I have the Amazon app, so sometimes I'll see the notifications.
Okay.
I know it's a DVD. I just can't remember which one. I think it's Young Justice, because I've been trying to build up physical big. I'm really trying to build up a physical media collection. Because I can't trust these streaming. Just
no.
It's always better to own your stuff.
Yeah, you're paying for the right to watch something. You're actually paying for something. So even when you do buy something digitally, there's no guarantee it's there forever. So yeah, having physical media is really really important.
Yeah. And cuz they were making fun of me cuz when I moved out, I grabbed like our CD cases and I like was just combing through them being like this was mine, this was mine. Can I have this one? Do you want this? Can I take this one with me? So I like fucking raided the fucking CD cases, taking everything I could.
Incredible.
And they were like, who the fuck uses DVDs anymore? They're like, do you even have a DVD player? And I was like, well, because the PS5, which is right here, still reads it. And then I have the PS4 with me that they still read them. Yeah.
They even got Blu-ray on that bitch.
Yeah, so when I made my birthday wish list, it's like a couple cool things, and then a shit ton, because it's pretty much any season of Power Rangers was on there, but just a shit ton of TV shows and movies for like to have on DVD.
Yep.
But yeah.
Do you want to do top 3?
Yes. It ties in, ladies and gentlemen. Top 3 of the week. Places we'd wear our Megastone.
Yep.
Because in the game, you only got one fucking place. You don't have any choice.
This is another complaint that I saved for this, but yeah, it's something I've been asking for since X and Y. Since you just get the bracelet, and every subsequent game it's just been the bracelet. I want options.
Yeah.
I want to have like Lysander had the ring, Steven had the fucking pin. Tarragon in this game has a fucking mega hard hat.
Yeah.
You tell me I can't have a mega hard hat? All I got
Canary or whatever her name is. Hers is it's
Canary,
supposed to be like a lapel mic where she like the way she like taps it. It's definitely like, is this thing on? Type vibe because she's a streamer. That one was fun. Vinny, that one was hard when he first unleashed his shit.
Yeah.
Boom! I was like, oh shit!
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was cool.
He did the fucking Dwayne Johnson. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so some hard. That's what I'm saying. Like the animations are there clearly because I had other characters doing it. Let me have options.
Yeah.
I don't want the fucking ring. Like AZ should have asked me, hey, do you want this one, this one, this one, or this one? I'm not saying I need anything crazy.
He doesn't even need to. Just he gives you that, and then you can go to a store.
You can go customize it. Yeah. Go to some jeweler, have it moved professionally from one piece to another. I don't care if it costs money, like in game. Like that's fine. Let me spend 20,000 $Poké.
You can get money easily in this game. Just
there's never been an easier game to go get
one
money.
Royale and you get $50,000. Like holy shit!
Once you've ranked up a little bit, yeah, you're rolling in like however much you want. It's ridiculous. So yeah, plus the multipliers. The more battles you win, the more money you get, and completing the cards as well gives you more medals. So it's like. Yeah, it's ridiculously easy to make money.
There is one card. I don't know why they put it in there. It's like maybe it becomes easier like later on, but it's like defeat trainers ranked higher than you, and then they proceed to never show me any ranked higher than me.
No,
I was like, why the fuck is this here?
There's no point where I ever like I would find like one, like
when I would get one the whole night.
Find like 2 rank B trainers the whole time.
I was like, why is this card here?
Once you're rank B, like. Okay, well, where's the up? Like, because there's not gonna be any rank A trainers here because nobody's rank A yet. It's the whole thing. Nobody's reached it. So, yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, but anyways, our where we're rocking the stones. You want to go first? You want me to go first?
I'll kick us off here.
All right.
Yeah. So, this is number 3 for me. My top 2 are a little more practical. So, the third one here, I decided, have a little fun with it. Give me a mega cape. Give me a fucking or like a cloak of some kind. Put the stone on it somewhere. I don't know. Let me do some cool animation with the cape to activate my stone. But I'll take that. Like I can see like Lance doing that with his Dragonite.
I think I've seen a picture of that. Like I don't know. Maybe it was like a concept thing, or I don't know if it was in a show or something. But yeah, I've seen that.
Oh yeah, because I guess Lance could have had Mega Aerodactyl. Or Mega Gyarados, or Mega Charizard in a.
Let me see.
In a show somewhere, I don't know.
Maybe it was just like maybe it might have been a fan. Okay, I think I don't see it, so it might have just been a fan thing.
Yeah.
But like on the connecting pieces here, they put
Okay.
like a megastone on it,
That makes
on one
sense.
of them.
That's cool. Excuse me.
Yeah, that was a cool concept that seen someone do.
Yeah, I'd like that. Cape would be cool. What's your number 3?
My number 3, um, I mean, realistic. I mean, the wrist is cool. So like, my number 3 is just the basic one,
It's got some main character vibes to it for sure. Like I get why that's the default for the
and like
MC. You know,
a lot of Power Ranger morphers are wrist morphers. So like,
yeah.
it gives that similar vibe to me, which I really gravitate towards. So like, having some cool fucking intro to it and then tapping that bitch and unleashing it, like, yeah, like it's still.
They told me to bust down my AP.
There's a
Yeah,
reason they put that one as the default one. It makes the most
Yeah, I
sense.
get
It's
it.
the most practical one. It is still cool the way you could design the bracelet as well. I've seen a lot of like, I keep getting targeted ads for like these like Megastone bracelets, and I'm like, okay, those do look cool. I'm not gonna lie, those do look cool. So it does make sense. That's my number 3. Your number 2.
Number 2, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Omega Ruby in particular. Maxi, he's got the mega glasses. I wear glasses.
You know,
I don't gotta change nothing about what I'm wearing. Let me get an install. Bing, make a camera. I'm really like that. Except I wouldn't use the mega camera personally. I'd probably use something else. But I don't mind it. I think it's a great design. It's totally fine. Makes camera usable. For once. So if you know, dude, if you've been watching the streams, I've been really suffering with this, camera because it doesn't move fast enough to hit first, and it doesn't take like any hit worth anything. It loses more than half its health on any contact. So I've been having trouble. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the glasses pretty easily. That's another convenient, easy, efficient. Just tap aside right there if I need it. Your number 2.
my number 2, I'm going with a pocket watch. I'm gonna whip that bitch out. Like, it's gonna glow,
Oh, that's a banger.
and then like
That's a
when you
banger.
snap it shut, that's when like activates.
That's awesome.
So I would definitely rock with a fucking clean ass pocket watch. Like, oh, it's time for Mega Evolution, and just fucking rip that shit.
That's a banger.
And you get
I like
you get
that
to built in like one liner. You get a fucking one liner built in.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Fair
my
enough.
number 2. Your number 2.
You have a one-liner, motherfucker. It came free with your fucking mega pocket watch. My number 1. It's one we've seen in game. It's the most low profile. It's easy. Give me the ring. Give me the actual ring. Like,
Yeah.
They call it a mega ring in game when it's clearly a bracelet. I don't know if it's a translation thing.
I would
what, but
assume
it's
so.
like- but the mega ring was also called a ring, so I don't know. But like, I want like an actual ring.
Yeah.
Give me the ring. It's the easiest to just throw on. Low profile. It won't mess up the fit because I'm keeping the stone on me. I'm not leaving the house without the stone. Right? If I'm a trainer, like I'm not gonna go outside unarmed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Get caught.
If you live in Chirac, you got to bring
get
that
caught
shit with
lacking
you.
without the piece on me, right?
Yeah.
So, but I also don't want it to throw the fit off because like if I get like Tarragon's mega hard hat.
You
No
gotta
fit that I have is gonna look good with the hard hat, right? Like I would have to wear something very specific. So
yeah, you got to be ready for work at all times.
I need the most low profile possible Megastone to not throw the fit off. That's the ring. That's especially like a neutral color. Give me like a black or like a silver gray ring. It's not gonna throw the fit off.
I just thought of like, because I forget what the piercing is called, where like a lady gets a specific part of her pierced. I was just thinking about getting a megastone down there and just like flicking that shit to
Just a clit piercing.
yeah.
Like the fucking
Instead of flicking the
Megastone?
bean, you're fucking flicking the stone.
Oh, I'm gonna get my balls pierced with a fucking Megastone.
If I lost a testicle, I would just swap in a fucking.
Oh, ear or nose fucking stud piercing with the fucking Megastone. You just.
I would definitely hit like a.
Or if you get
Have it on
what
the
do you call
lower.
it? If you get a septum piercing, you can do the nose wipe.
Yeah.
A mega septum.
Yeah. I was thinking about a tongue piercing. Just That's probably what I would do. I'd probably hit the
Yep. Just to get the. Yeah, that's the move. That's a good one too. But yeah, give me the ring. You're number one.
My number one. I don't want anything. I want the raw stone. I want it in the ball form. And what I want to do is I would flick it. I would like have it like I would like move it through my fingers, flick that bitch up, and then grab it like in the air, and that would activate it. That's 100% what I would want to do the most.
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty simple. But I saw somebody like I don't know, maybe they were wearing something else, but like it looked like it was flowing through their fingers, and I was like, oh, that's hard as fuck. I would have it flow through the fingers, flick it up in the air, grab, activate.
Be a great animation.
Yeah, it would be a sick animation. But yeah, that's how I would choose to have the stone.
Fair enough. We can talk about football a little bit, I guess.
We got to make picks. We can let's make picks and talk about the teams on there as we go through, I guess.
Yep, that's fair. Let's do it.
Let's see. Last week, what happened? I won by 2 last week.
Not my finest.
I had 10. You had 8 because I took Cincy. And immediately the next one is a bad one. I took Jacksonville. You had the Rams, and then I took Chicago. You had New Orleans. We both had Cleveland. You had Kansas City. I had Vegas. We both had Minnesota. You had Carolina. We both had New England. Man, this was a crazy one. We'll talk about this maybe a little bit. I had Denver. You had the Giants. And
I was almost right.
You were so fucking close.
I was very close.
Oh, my God. And then we both had Indy, both had Green Bay. I had Dallas. I had San Francisco. We both had Tampa. And then we both had Seattle.
6 teams on bye this week, by the way.
That's gross.
6.
That's disgusting.
Only 13 games this week. I was going to say, there better not be no fucking Monday Night Football doubleheader with 13 games on. I'm punching somebody.
Because at that point, you have a fucking noon o'clock primetime game because it's just one match. Yeah. Vikings at Chargers to kick things off.
Chargers. Not even by a ton. Like, this is... I probably won't even... I don't know how much I'll watch this game.
This is one where it's like, I'll probably be doing something. Oh, yeah, this is on. Check the score.
I'll be playing Legend Z to A. Well...
Is this interesting? Is JJ... When is JJ getting healthy?
We'll see, because like Kevin O'Connell said today, he's just not there. Those were his exact words. He's just not there. So... Which is not encouraging.
I'll take the Chargers. I don't want to overreact. I'm pretty high on the Colts, so I'm not going to feel too bad about that loss.
I'll take the Chargers, too. It's just I'm looking at the starting offensive line for the Chargers.
Ooh, like, against Brian Flores, that is...
But also, you're looking at Carson Wentz. Like, I'm tired of Carson Wentz. Put Max Brosmer in the game. What do you have to lose? Fuck it. Put Max Brosmer in. Carson Wentz stinks. Like, Brosmer, I don't think stinks. I think Brosmer's pretty good. I think he will be. But whatever, yeah, I'll go with the Chargers.
Fuck, you get I feel like every Kevin O'Connell quarterback, they at least get their first game, like, to be fucking hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dolphins at Falcons.
The Falcons.
I think the Dolphins are the second worst team in the NFL, I would say. Oh, yeah. Well, not to mention, like, Tua's still going to start, and you've got Xavier Watts on the other end. Like, I'm supposed to believe Xavier Watts isn't getting an interception in this game. Okay.
I think I picked up the Falcons' defense.
Sure thing,
just for this. Bears at Ravens.
The Bears are 4-2. They're about to be 5-2.
They're about to win 5 straight.
Wait. The Ravens are favored at -7.
Is Lamar back?
Something he must be. What am I missing?
Hold on. Ravens injuries. What? Lamar Jackson questionable.
Brother, I'm not picking the Ravens. Have a lot more problems than just Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
I'm not picking the fucking Ravens. That isn't that line is insane. -7 for the 1-5. -7.
That actually might be like this is the first.
Does Vegas know something we don't?
They must think Lamar's coming back and playing
and fixing all of their problems at
On
once.
defense.
They got way more problems than just Lamar.
And
Oh my God.
and a lot of it's not on his side of the ball, anyways. Like they've got really huge defensive issues. I saw if you look at a lot of the defensive metrics, they're at the bottom for a lot of them.
It's bad. It's bad.
Bills at Panthers. Oh, sorry.
Bills coming off a bye. They'd have to bounce back at some point. I'll take Buffalo.
Yeah, I'm not overreacted because two losses in a row. Which who did they lose to? They lost to the Patriots and they lost to who else did they lose to?
Falcons.
Okay. That Patriots one at least. I mean, that's looking less bad and less bad.
Yeah.
Jets at Bengals. Hey, look at Joe Flacco keeping the fucking Bengals alive, baby. Give me the Bengals.
I'll take Cincy.
Who dey, baby?
Cincy.
All right. Niners.
Is there a win on the Jets' schedule? Like they play the Dolphins again. Like that's got to be their
only
hope.
That's got to be because which were they at least on the? Because they've played them already, right? Were they at least on a away team?
I think Miami won by a decent amount in that game too. Like I don't think that game was. Like
Let me look up the Jets. New York Jets. Let's see. They played them. Where are we? September 29th. It was 27-21 in Miami. But who knows? Maybe the Dolphins are waiting to fire Mike.
Maybe.
No, they can't because that's way too late in the schedule when they play him again.
We'll see.
But it's crazy because some of these are close.
Like 49ers, Texans.
I'm just looking at the Jets.
Yeah, they got some close losses.
They lost by 2 to the Steelers. That was a really close one. They lost by 2 to the Bucks.
Game, frankly,
2 to the Bucks. 6
Another
to the
one they really could have won easily.
6 to the Jets or 6 to the Dolphins. They lost by 2 to the Broncos. They lost by a touchdown here.
Ridiculous game. If they could complete the forward pass, they'd be like 3-4.
Yeah.
If they just discovered the forward pass. I can't believe Houston's favored by 1. Am I missing something here as well with San Francisco? Like,
no.
I know they've got injuries, but like Houston is bad. Houston is really bad. I know nobody watched the game last night because it was at 3 a.m. or whatever it was.
Yeah,
I watched it. Houston is terrible. Yeah,
easy Niners.
Reeks. Yeah.
Browns at Patriots.
Is there any team that deserves an elite quarterback less than Patriots fan? This is bullshit.
I know.
You get 20 years of Tom Brady. You're bad for like 4 years, and then you get Drake May. They don't deserve this.
Who after last night? I mean, I'm not taking. Some people maybe overreact. I'm not taking Baker out of the MVP conversation, but after last night, maybe Drake May now slots in as my number one.
He's been amazing. Up there. He's been arguably the best quarterback in the league this season.
Yeah.
There's a conversation to be had about how good Drake May has been. He had some throws in the tight, like he had a whole shot, and he had a throw to Stephon Diggs that was just stupid, like up the sideline, like perfectly layered over the defender who was draped on top of Diggs, but it was like one of those like Russell Wilson moonball, like it wasn't even that deep down the field, but the arc that he put on it just layered it in so perfectly.
They're definitely a team that like
they're a wagon.
They're a team, and
absolutely.
If any of these like wide receivers become available, like these disgruntled ones, they gotta call up. They have like a good like group, but they don't have like that number one alpha. Like if they can get somebody in there.
Well, I've heard the reports around New England is that like they're not thinking short term at the deadline. They're not going for a guy that's like gonna just help them compete this year. But like if a young-ish receiver become like if Chris Olave is available, that's like the kind of guy they'd want to go get. Which they should. Like one more guy in that receiver room is excuse me, like there's like Kayshon Boutt's playing great.
Diggs
Austin
playing
Hooper made the best catch of his career this past weekend.
Disgusting.
That was so fucking stupid. Well, Austin Hooper never did that shit when he was in Tennessee.
That's how you have a revenge game. I said that's how you do a fucking revenge game.
Revenge for what? He was bad here, and then he
because y'all didn't put him in the right situation. So now he's hooping.
He fucking fell down after every catch. Like, yeah, whatever.
So
yeah,
that's how Tyler Lockett's had his long career.
And we just got him too. Whatever. He's also like 34. Like, oh, also this was the Titans used Chim DK just one time as an actual receiver, and immediately Tyler Lockett asked for a release because finally they actually employed Chim the way he's supposed to be, and it worked, and it was awesome. Um, the Caliban was holding him back, and I'm excited to see Chim run more actual wide receiver routes, and not just like Inspector Gadget routes. Um, Giants at Eagles again. I'm gonna go with Philly. I think the Giants are another bad loss away from firing Dayball. I think it's coming.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine the Giants sweeping the Eagles. That's too much. I'll go Eagles, reluctantly.
Buccaneers at Saints. This would be the funniest game ever if New Orleans found a way to win this one.
Nah, give me the Bucks.
Yeah, I'll take them as well.
Cowboys and Broncos.
Give me Denver just because of how bad Dallas's defense is. Like,
give me an improving Dallas defense and Dak Prescott continuing to put himself in the MVP conversation. Give me the Cowboys.
is the Cowboys' defense improving, or was the Commanders' offense just that bad?
Both can happen at once. The Cowboys' defense was that bad that the improving, it's easy to improve actually when you're that bad.
The Colts are favored by 14 against the Titans, by the way. That's the line.
I'll take the Colts to cover.
Hey, you know what? I was just saying, give me Indy plus the. I might even take the alternate spread at like 17.5 or something. Give me Indy plus the points. Tennessee's terrible. We moved heaven and earth to get one win, so it's not the worst season in NFL history, but it's gonna be really fucking bad.
And Colts, best team in the league. Not my Super Bowl favorite. I'm not saying that, but best team in the league.
That's not ridiculous. It's not ridiculous to say that.
They'll walk away with a fucking playoff win this year.
Packers at Steelers. The Steelers, it's the same team every year. They don't beat this kind of competition. Give me the Packers. Like,
All right,
the Steelers can hang year in and year out. They're well coached. They can hang with, but they're never, they're never going.
Is she going
toe to toe with the big boys? So, Commanders at Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs. Chiefs are favored by 10.5. Good lord.
Is James Daniels playing?
We haven't disagreed on a pick yet. I don't think so.
We have. I'm trying to think what. Well, we picked different on Cowboys Broncos.
Okay, that was the one.
We picked different. Nowhere else. Jesus, man, we that was just a natural. We're never really in that much of a lockstep.
This week is, I think, a pretty easy week to predict. Like, this is not a lot of like on paper close matchups this week. There's a lot of.
Maybe I do just ride the Chiefs with you, and really just leave it all up to one game to decide this week.
If you want, I don't like. Up to you.
Is James Daniels playing?
If the line's 10.5, granted, the Commanders really just have been that inept. Like, I don't know.
I'll take the Chiefs. Fuck the Chiefs.
They're good. It is what it is. They're good again. Like, I don't like it anymore.
I still don't think they're winning the division.
The division?
Yeah, I still don't think they're gonna win the division.
Who do you have, Denver or Chargers?
I got the field.
The Raiders can still do it. I don't care. Just not Kansas City. Okay.
Yeah. I think it's time for what we've been on.
Been playing a lot of Pokemon lately.
I think I've picked up on that.
Okay, so some music. New album from the Last Dinner Party came out this last Friday. Listened to it. It's pretty good. It's pretty solid. I will say, though, a friend of mine texted me. He was like, I don't really like using the word pretentious to describe music, but I really do think it kind of fits with them. And, like, I kind of get that in the sense that, like, it's very theater kiddie, but, like, not always in the good way. And he said their like Spotify description like makes it sound like they invented metaphors, which let me take a look just to see exactly what it says so I can confirm or deny. Um, where's the like artist info? Okay, here we go. Okay, that's way too much. Um, but like the promotion for this album, like the verbiage that they used, it felt like 1 degree of separation from like how Sleep Token describes their releases, which I hate Sleep Token, by the way. Let's throw that out there. But like it's just corny, like with the way they do it, because they're like the singles are offerings. Like I don't know. You gotta make good music for that to be for you to be doing that corny shit. Which at least for the last dinner party, they do make pretty good music. So it's like they can get away with it a little easier. And I also don't think it's as embarrassing. Just like they don't go as far with that kind of stuff. But there's always something like in the back of my mind that's like I'm a little like
In the back of my mind,
no, let's not do that.
you died.
No.
And I said like back in my mind to really like hammer home the point that like I didn't actually kill her. It's just like in my head.
Anywho,
Have you seen this Russell Wilson tweet?
oh, what happened?
Apparently I think Sean Payton might have said something because
Stands to reason.
Russ tweeted out classless but not surprised. Didn't realize you're still bounty hunting 15 plus years later through the media. # let's ride.
Yeah, sounds about right.
We got Russ breaking character. Mr. Unlimited.
Yep.
That's Mr. Unlimited. That ain't Russ.
That's
dangerous. That's dangerous. That is his Twitter handle.
Yeah. No. Let's see. Oh yeah, today I listened to listen to Pink by Boris for the first time. Did not know what to expect. The album cover is something you'd expect out of like an 80s pop album. It's not. The album came out in 2005, and it's a noise rock album. It's really good, really explosive too, especially from the second track onwards. The first track's a little like slowcore kind of ordeal, but then as the album goes on, next couple songs really aggressive tempo, slows down a bit. A couple other tracks, but in general, just really well paced album. Really like the guitar playing on it. I had a great time with it. I think it was really good. Let's see. Oh, I rewatched American Psycho after the concert with a friend of mine, and I actually fell asleep in the last like 20 minutes of it because it was so late. I was so tired.
And you were relating so hard.
I was like this little. I'm literally Patrick Bateman.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Like,
That's so
the last
me.
scene where he's like, "I'm Patrick Bateman." That's how I feel every time I watch this movie. Like like I feel very much like I'm a corporate yuppie and I'm actually killing people on the side.
Let's see Paul Allen's Team
murders
6.
and execution. Yep. No, I had had a good time with that too.
Nah.
But
No.
I haven't been on much outside of that though. So, yeah, I don't know. What you got?
I've
Not really just been
seen.
playing Pokemon.
I think I've seen the second episode of Smiling Friends. Now I don't think I've seen the third.
Okay, I haven't seen the third yet. The third just came out yesterday. I haven't watched it yet.
So I saw the Mr. Frog focused one.
Very nice.
Which was great. Like
that was awesome.
It's so funny how like near the end, it's like they're not even telling jokes. Like it's like being played serious and then just ends. That ended up being funny. Trying to think what else I've been on. Yeah, just playing Pokemon and working on videos. Yeah. Next month I know the movie theater near me is playing Clue for like its like however many year anniversary.
Yeah.
I hope I'm definitely gonna go because I love that movie.
Yeah.
I hope because I don't know how it was because I think when it first released in theaters, I don't know if it showed like depending on the theater you went to, you might have seen a different ending. Because the version I've always seen was just the streaming version, which shows like three endings at the end, and it's like or that maybe that could have happened, or maybe this happened,
Yep.
but this is what really happened. I don't know what I don't know if it'll show all three. Hopefully it does, because the true ending is one of the funnier endings in a movie. Where like this character was like pretending to be gay, and then he just at the end he turns out to be a cop, and he's like, I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife. Just over the top like goofiness. Yeah, but that movie's a lot of fun. So I definitely got to check that out when it comes out. But yeah, I haven't really been on much right now, just because playing Pokemon, working on video.
I just read. So the funniest outcome, to me, is if Jacoby Myers goes back to New England, because he does still want out. He clarified today. He was asked. He was like, "Oh, for sure, I still want out, but I'm a professional and I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I don't have any control over it." But he does want to be traded.
Mm-hmm.
New England could use one more wide receiver.
Yeah.
Bring back Jacoby. Patriots fans love him. Bring him back.
That would work. I mean, I would.
I know.
I'd want to catch passes from
Ravens
Drake May.
I know why the Ravens are favored. They removed distractions from their locker room, including the ping pong table, video game consoles, basketball hoops, and cornhole.
That was the problem.
No wonder they're that this will fix everything. Oh, Wentz is starting again, dude. Put fucking Brosmer in the. I need somebody to like. I don't want to say this, like.
Hurt Wentz.
I need Wentz to suffer like a non-career threatening injury in this game. Just sidelines him for like long enough. Like let Brosmer.
You need a thumb sprain.
Let Brosmer get a drive. Let him look great in the drive, and then by the time Wentz is healthy again, O'Connell's like, let's just make sure you're all rested up. Let's keep Brosmer in the game for a bit, and it looks great. And then
just let JJ get healthy. Can JJ just hurry up and get fucking healthy?
I would rather Brosmer than JJ. Not that I don't believe in JJ. I just like I really liked Brosmer coming out, so it'd just be really cool for me for Brosmer to be a starter. But it's like, they could just trade JJ. He can be go trade him to the Rams or some bullshit. I don't know, or trade Brosmer to the Rams. I don't give a fuck. Let both of them get a chance.
One of you gets Kevin O'Connell, one of you gets Sean McVay,
and you'll both be happy
and kiss.
Actually, if Minnesota does start losing more games and they do seriously consider firing Kevin O'Connell, again,
they'd have to
I'm getting
lose
that man
a
on the
lot.
I'm getting that man on the first flight to Nashville. No question about it.
They'd have to lose out.
I'll pack his bags for him. I will pack his
him
bags
and Cam
for
Ward.
Absolutely. I would love it. I would love nothing more than Kevin O'Connell in Tennessee.
Yeah. Well, anything else?
Nothing else.
No. Nothing for me. We're gonna end it here, and I think we're both about to just go play some more Pokemon. I'm pretty sure.
Pokemon.
Yeah. I'm gonna I got this HEB queso that I'm gonna go put in the oven to make. The HEB queso is really fucking good, by the way. I don't know if you've had it.
I don't think I ever had the pleasure.
It's gas. But, so that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much. Like the video, comment anything down below, and subscribe to catch more of these. And as always, keep gaming, and fuck Nico Harrison, and fuck Jerry Jones.